What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Nintendo Friends, where we talk about everything gaming, but mostly Nintendo. I am your host, Hector, and with me, as always, is my co-host and fellow gamer, Abel. How are you doing today, Abel?
What is up, guys? I'm doing great. How you doing, man?
I'm doing okay. I got the sniffles.
Yeah, you got the sniffles, so I'm trying
Yeah.
to stay far away from you as possible.
Yeah, that's why he didn't come. He just doesn't like me.
I
But
love this new format. I love this new format. It's great.
yeah, no, it's nice. It's nice. We got a couple of views on the last one. Not too great, but not terrible either.
Yeah.
We're trying to be more consistent too, so like if we're trying to not have an excuse to let things get in the way, So this is why we have this format now, which is great. So that's what this is for. But today, do you know what we're talking about, Abel?
I think I do.
What are we talking about?
You. Did you hear that?
No, what'd you say?
I
I'm
said,
sorry, I can't hear you.
oh, because you're talking at the same time as I am.
I can't hear you.
Oh. I said we're talking about the Switch 2.
Switch 2, Nintendo Switch 2, guys. But we're talking about day one video games that are coming out. So the Nintendo Switch 2 comes out June 5th, and so there are 3 or 24 games that come out the same day, and we're going to tell you which ones that we're excited about.
Yep.
Aren't we?
There's a lot.
Yeah. So, first things first, we got to talk about the big one. The big one.
The big one.
Mario Kart World. I am excited about this still, but $80. I'm just okay with it. I'm slowly getting okay with it because what else am I gonna do? So it's just like everything's going up. It's not like we didn't expect this. Games used to be like $100. You remember, like back in the day, and then they went down to 60.
It's the rise and fall of the economy.
Yeah, especially with stupid tariffs. Anyway, so for Mario Kart World, I am excited about the expansiveness of the game, just the free roam, the free world aspect of it. It looks great. 1080p finally in handheld mode, and then 4K upscaling, which is great. Like, the game looks fantastic. It's the best looking Mario Kart we've ever seen. So I'm really excited to play that day one. What about you?
No, I'm excited too. I love Mario Kart. I've been playing avid Mario Kart player since the N64 days. I'm super excited for it too. I'm excited for the characters. I'm excited for, just I'm excited for the newness of it, because we had Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for God knows how many years, years already. So this is like a whole new fresh start. I'm really excited for that. And yeah, my hopes are high.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm right there with you, buddy. Next we're talking about is the Legend of Zelda games, both Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, but this is the Nintendo Switch 2 version.
Right. Different,
but the same.
Yeah.
Metaphor, but not really. With these games, as I was telling our wonderful YouTuber friend and colleague, Glitchy Games, I was telling Pops that, because we call him Pops, is that when I pick up my Switch 2, I'm going to buy a copy of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, but specifically Breath of the Wild, and play it 1080p handheld or 4K upscaled, because that's how it should have been in the first place. I mean, maybe not 4K, but 1080p. The Switch came out at a time where, again, not really hounding on Nintendo for being a little behind, not too salty about it, but whatever, right? It's not always about the powerhouse and how much power, but it was like, if they're gonna do this, they should have just done it from the get-go, Might as well leave that in the past and make a new game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
So I'm happy for the upscale, but again, you gotta pay. If you do have the expansion pass, it is free, the upgrades for Switch 2, but not everybody has that. and that's
Yeah.
expensive. You know, it's more money, and so but whatever. Like I'm gonna buy it anyway, so I don't really have any reason to complain. But no. I mean, like, I have the game. I could just pay for the upscale. I don't have to buy the whole game. But eventually, maybe if I want to, like, have my collection, on the shelf, and eventually, I probably will buy it. Hopefully, I'll get it on sale. But these games, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, I'm so excited to play these games, but 4K, upscaled, and with the beautiful new look,
Right.
beautiful frame rates. Um,
As the Lord intended.
yeah, as it should have been, and just like I'm playing it for the first time, and I think it's gonna be a really cool experience, especially for people who have never played these games.
Right.
Like, what a way to play these games! Like, what a way to experience it. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? So, literally the best games, some of the best games in the world. So, but yeah, those games are really fun. How do you feel? Are you excited to? You've only played Breath of the Wild, I think, right?
Yeah, so I'm really excited for Tears of the Kingdom because I'll get to experience it as if it's because it will be my literally first time playing it. Um, it would be really awesome. So yeah, I mean that's super cool. I'm really excited too. I think it's again, no sense in griping on the past or whatever. It is what it is. We're getting them now, and I'm thankful for that at least, right? Regardless of the extra spending and everything, it's just how it is. We're gonna have to spend money. That it is what it is. But overall, I am excited for both of these games to get their due diligence in being treated this way. And yeah, I'm glad that they did it. It's better than them not doing it at all. They could have easily just been like, you know, keep it the same. So
Yeah.
I'm glad that they went this route with it. When they easily could have done nothing.
Yeah,
So
they could have just kept it at 30 frames and 720 or whatever. But yeah, I'm glad that we're getting the upgrades. But Street Fighter 6. Now, I'm excited to play Street Fighter 6 day one because I haven't played a Street Fighter game since the PS4 era. Oh, it was Street Fighter. What's the V? That's 5, right?
yes, that's fine.
Street Fighter 5 came out 2016. I knew it
Oh,
wasn't that long ago, but it's still like so. So
2020.
I haven't played a Street Fighter game since then, and we do have Smash Bros, but like it'll be nice to play a game that's made for next gen. Play a fighting game that's made for next gen. Um, Speaking of, I'm surprised Smash Brothers doesn't have an upgrade patch.
Yeah, that is true. I'm surprised that doesn't have, unless they're making a whole new game.
Well, no, because Sakurai's got Kirby Air Riders.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah.
But haven't played a game since 2016 or Street Fighter game, so I'm really excited to play that, especially with our Nintendo Smash Bros group on Mondays. We don't just play Smash Brothers. We do play a lot of it, but or almost every iteration of them. But we play Nintendo games in general. So like sometimes we'll play Super Mario World. Sometimes we'll play. Right now we're playing Towerfall, which is a great game. Have you ever played that game?
No, never.
It's like one of the best multiplayer games ever, but from the creators of Celeste. So, but yeah, we play all types of games. So I'm actually excited to play a fighting game that's meant for next gen with these graphics. So that's just something I'm looking forward to.
All right.
Well, alrighty then. Next we got Split Fiction. Do you know what Split Fiction is?
I don't even know.
So Split Fiction is really cool. It's a action adventure game developed by Hazelight Studios, and it's a cooperative multiplayer game. And you basically play as like these two girls. I think her name is Mio and Zoe, I think. And they become imprisoned in the world of their stories when they are connected to a machine designed to steal creative ideas. So like it's an action adventure game. You play these girls, and you're one girl, your partner's the other girl, and like it's crazy. It's crazy.
Sounds
It sounds legit. Like you're gonna need a friend So if you're alone, I'm sorry, but yes, it's gonna be another great game to play. Day one.
Cool.
Looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Next is Hogwarts Legacy. You want to take the lead on this one?
Yeah, Hogwarts Legacy. I'm another one that we're both equally excited for because I don't know how often we share this, but both Hector and I are really avid Harry Potter fans. Like we love the books, we love the movies, we love everything, even the Cursed Child. I mean, I like the Cursed. I don't know if I won't speak for Hector, but um, we just love the series. Getting Hogwarts Legacy on the Switch 2 is super cool because, as you know, we know Hogwarts Legacy on the Switch was very lackluster compared to on the the PlayStation. So I think again, it's going to be one of those scenarios where it gets its due diligence with the Switch 2 version. It's going to have all kinds of like graphical updates, look a lot better, upgraded, and then also too, loading times are going to be a lot better too. It's going to be a lot less laggy, more streamlined. Overall, it's just going to be a better playing experience. So that is what's most exciting for me. It's the same game, which is great because the game alone is great. It's just more streamlined, it's Switch 2 quality. And then I think they also said that they're going to be adding in the mouse controls like as a part of it.
They
Um,
are.
yeah, I think that's what I read. They're gonna add in the mouse capability in some form or fashion. I don't know
That
exactly.
would be really. I forget about the mouse controls.
Yeah, just something to.
Like that's gonna be really interesting to try.
Yeah, I that would be a fun game to try it with.
Hmm.
So many ways that you could use it with like spell casting or potion making or whatever.
Like
Doing
that Vada Cadaver. You.
yeah. Avada cadaver your cadaver. Uh, anyways, so yeah, it's just super exciting. I'm really excited for that game.
Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to playing it. I did play it on my PlayStation 5, so I don't remember why I stopped playing it, but I kind of just stopped. But
Yeah.
I'm excited. I think it would be easier for me because I'm pretty well balanced on my Switch, playing on handheld mode and on the TV
Yeah.
because I do have like my TV set up like in a specific spot. But then like sometimes I like to go play on the couch or go downstairs and play on the couch, like on a much comfier couch. Because at my house we have a loft and like there's like sofas there, but they're not the comfiest sofas. So the comfiest sofa is like downstairs. I can lay back and lean and fall asleep there. But if I want to take it into the bathroom or just play in my room in bed or something like that.
Yeah. Have some spells in the shower.
Yeah. Expecto. Anyway, so just things like that. I'm pretty well balanced in handheld and
Yeah.
on TV, so I'm excited to play it. But next is Deltarune. Um,
Yeah, Deltarune.
what? Okay, can you explain to me? Is Deltarune like Undertale? What's going? I'm gonna let you take the lead here because I can't. I'm not a Undertale person. Blech.
Okay. Um, I didn't know that. You don't like Undertale?
No,
You just didn't get it. Did you play it ever or no?
I did, and it was so boring.
Wow, you're
I
gonna get
played Deltarune Chapter 1 and I just lost interest like right away. Like not even 5 minutes.
yeah.
I
I
was done. Like what is it? I don't even know what the frick it is. Like
so
you're gonna have to like come over and just explain and walk through it with me. Cause like I just don't understand. I don't understand. I got so like mad.
yeah.
I don't know like if like mind you it was a demo. So I don't know if the demo was like glitched or something.
I don't know.
I was just really mad. I just threw it away.
Um,
I threw
well,
my Switch out and bought a completely new Switch.
you're like, this is tarnished. It's tainted goods. I have to throw it away now.
Yeah. But anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, so Deltarune is basically it's like it's not a direct sequel to Undertale, but it is in the same vein as Undertale. It's Toby Fox's like next game in that world, if you will. Um, but like I said, it's not a direct sequel to Undertale. But when it came out, it wasn't super positively received because it wasn't a direct sequel to Undertale. Like it didn't carry on the main storyline of the first game, which I think a lot of people were wanting. So I know some people didn't really like it as much as Undertale and consider Undertale still like a standalone game. Um, and really, I played Deltarune. I played both Undertale and Deltarune, like fully, and I liked Deltarune for what it was, but I definitely there's little to no connection to Undertale, and I think that's why most people were disappointed in it, because people love Undertale. Like, there's diehard Undertale fans, but there's not really like a whole diehard Deltarune community. I mean, I'm sure there are fans of the game, but just not nearly as big as Undertale. And I loved Undertale, but Deltarune, it was okay. So I mean, I am excited for it to be on the Switch too. I think that's cool. Again, it's an indie game that gets a lot of praise. So it's just cool seeing that seeing an indie game like that be a launch title for the Switch too is a pretty big deal. So I regard it in that way, but other than that, like I'm not super hype about it, but I am like it's cool that it's there, pretty much.
I mean, it's available on Switch. You can play it now.
Yeah. But I mean, like to be on Switch 2 day one is pretty cool too.
Yeah.
So I think it's
well, I think right now it's all 4 chapters.
Oh yeah.
I think Switch right now has just the first 2, if I'm not mistaken.
Right.
So, are you gonna get that? Are you gonna get that day one?
I don't know.
When do you plan to buy your Switch? I'm curious.
Whenever I have the money to shell out on the freaking Switch.
Start saving.
I know, I gotta start saving.
Yeah. Next one I'm excited for is. Can we look again? Rune Factory Guardians of Azuma.
Rune Factory
Now, I like Rune Factory.
Yeah.
Rune Factory has made me into the man that you see before you. Because Rune Factory has done a lot for me. How, you may ask? Well, I was not a cozy gamer until I played Rune Factory 3 Special.
Yeah.
And it held my hand.
Caressed.
And caressed me. And just like walked me through how to play a farming sim. And it led me to one of the greatest games ever, which is Stardew Valley. I played Stardew Valley before I played Rune Factory, and not that I hated it, but I just didn't seem like...
You didn't get it.
I didn't get it. Yeah, I didn't get it.
That's okay.
Yeah, until I played Rune Factory, it held my hand, and I was able to play. When I went back to play Stardew Valley, I was like, oh, I know how to do this now.
Yeah.
Because Stardew Valley does not hold your hand.
It does not hold your hand.
No. You have to walk people through it. So, but then I played Rune Factory 4. Really liked that one. So I didn't finish it, but I still really liked it. But this Rune Factory, it's literally got the art style of Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild.
So nice.
It's like is it cell shaded? Is that what it's called?
I think so. Yeah, cell shaded.
Anime cell shaded. And then also you can build stuff now. There's like an Animal Crossing component to it. So there's that. So I'm really excited to it just looks different. It looks like a different Rune Factory with like little with the essence of what's come before, what worked before, but just with add-ons. So I hope that's just a really, really fun experience, and I love those Rune Factory games. So yeah, I'm excited to play that one. Hopefully it's a different fun time.
Cool.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's a good one for sure.
Mm-hmm. So really excited for that. Next is Fast Fusion, the smoothie place. What
Yeah.
is fast fusion, Abel?
You don't know what fast fusion is? I'll tell.
it's fast fusion, Abel.
Well, come sit down and I'll tell you. No,
Okay.
not at all, boy. All right.
Is it a really good game? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's a Seinfeld bit if anyone gets that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, fast fusion. Fast fusion. No,
Oh
it's
yes.
super cool. It's literally it's a racing game, but it's like I get a little bit of like just a teeny bit of what is it? Captain Falcon. What is it? Oh my gosh.
Come on, you got it.
I get FZero vibes from it. It's not just like your typical like NASCAR racing type game. It's set in like all these beautiful scenery type locations, but it's like anti-gravity racing. So like you're driving these cars that like do all kinds of crazy loops, and it like goes into like all these different just it's super cool and like all over the place. But
You did the loop-de-loop in pool.
yeah, and yeah, my shoes are looking good. Yeah, no, it's super cool. So I personally am excited for that one. It's also really affordable. It's only like $13. So it's just a fun racing game, but it's like it's not, and it just looks really pretty. The environments are super nice. The cars are super cool. And yeah, it's a great way to stay in shape.
Nice. There's another racing game on here, correct?
Yeah. So Ridge Racer is also going to be on there, which is a classic racing game from back in the olden days. I want to say 94, maybe 93, 94. About as old as you, partner.
No, I mean a year.
Yeah, well,
A year apart.
yeah, a year apart, maybe. Yeah, but no, Ridge Racer is such a fun game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a fun racing game. So it's cool that they have that there too for all the, retro racing game fans out there. Like I know my dad loves racing games, so I'm sure if I bought a Switch too, he would have a lot of fun doing that. But yeah, no, it's super cool. Just a fun add-on that they have.
Nice. We got two more games here that we wanted to talk about. They're GameCube titles, because as you know, GameCube games are coming to Switch too. So I'm really excited for that. First one we want to talk about is Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. I mean, we've talked about this game so much.
Time and time again.
Mm-hmm.
But
I'm stuck. We're actually playing Wind Waker, Abel and I, and I'm stuck, so he needs to help me.
Where are you stuck?
I'm stuck on this stupid island. I don't know where to freaking go.
Oh yeah, you're on the island. You're on yeah. I'll get you. I'll help you
Yeah,
out.
help me out. But that's a game we've been wanting on the Switch. I'm really sad that it's not HD. I mean, it is HD, but it's not like
It's not the HD.
it's not the Wii U port. It's a GameCube port.
Right.
Whatever,
Yeah.
But I'm just happy that I'll get to play it on Switch too. I have the game on GameCube, but
It'll be cool.
I can take it with me.
Yeah. You can do it portable.
I love that balance. Yeah, I played like all the Zelda games on Switch. I played just as much in front of the TV as handheld with my grip. So, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited for it.
Yeah. I've never played it all the way through. So, last one I'm going to talk about is Soul Calibur 2. Do you remember this game?
A little. I know I played it a couple times with my cousin, and he would just wipe the floor with me. But I mean, I do remember it. It's the one where you can play as Link. I remember that.
Yeah, that's right.
I remember like a lot of the characters are really cool in that game. There's like I liked playing as this character called Nightmare. I think his name was Nightmare. But just a dope design. All the characters, even Link.
It was a really cool fighting game back in the day. And it's just it's nostalgia. It's a little hint of nostalgia for me too. It's the only one that you could play as Link when it was on the GameCube. So I bought this game on GameCube.
Oh yeah.
But the disc is broken.
Oh.
Like it won't work. It won't read.
I didn't know that.
I have a nice box. I have the game in there, but
yeah. When did you buy it?
like 20. When did we start? When did I start like collecting all those games? That's when. Like 2021, 22.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've had it for a few years now, and I just haven't played it.
Yeah.
But anyway, guys.
Play it on Switch.
Yeah, can't wait. Can't wait to play it on Switch. But those are the games for Switch 2 that are going to be releasing day 1. So on June 5th, you can buy all these games and more. The complete list will be in the description down below. But that is the games that those are the games that we are looking forward to the most. What games are you guys looking forward to the most for Switch 2? Are you even going to buy a Switch 2?
What are you doing with your life?
What are you doing with your life? Are you like as fiscally irresponsible as I am?
Underwater? Yeah.
Underwater? That's boring. But yeah, guys, let us know in the comments down below. If you're listening to this on Spotify or Apple Podcasts or wherever you stream your podcast, please remember to rate us. If you don't like us, don't rate us at all.
Please don't.
No. You can get Dubby as well, 10% off with our code NIN10. That's NIN, the number 10.
And
Get you energized, buddy. But remember to like and subscribe if you are watching this on YouTube, which you probably are. It's been like we're 2 weeks out from
Yeah.
Switch 2.
yeah, I
And
know.
I am so excited. But come June 5th, I'm gonna be hard to get a hold of.
You're gonna isolate yourself for a good couple of weeks there.
Yeah, so people are gonna be like,
How do you be able to grow a beard?
no, I will never be able to grow a beard. But people are gonna walk into my room and be like, get out! Get out of my little room! But yeah, anyway, take us out, Abel.
All right, guys. We'll see you on the next one.
All right, peace.